convert to local fishing, we hope.
That's right.
Whoa, I got a big one.
All right, thank you, T-Max. Okay,
So Missy, do you come into this with a lot of confidence, being a four-time former champ?
No, Joey.
Have you ever been defeated here?
Why are you going to say things like that?
No pressure.
Shebang is sponsored by the Cape Ann Farmers Market.
Look how beautiful this fish is.
I know, it's really nice. Very, very nice.
And the Gloucester Fishermen's Wives Association.
I'm very eager to see what you make, Missy.
Cape Ann Fresh Catch. Are they here today, Cape Ann's Fresh Catch?
Of course.
Yes. You're the same. Same one
Can't
and
get
the
this
same.
guy out of here, though.
And Angela, maybe you could talk about what Cape Ann Fresh Catch does, but a little introduction. They cut out the middleman and get you fresher fish at better prices.
Don't say that word. It's not true.
It's not true. Yes, it's true. Go ahead.
No, it is.
It's not true?
No. Cape Ann Fresh Catch is a community-supported fishery. It's modeled after the community-supported agriculture. And we provide fresh fish to people who become members. We have 4 seasons, and every season lasts about 12 weeks. During those weeks, you can get fish every week, or you can get fish every other week. We never know what kind of fish is going to be on a certain day. It's what the Gloucester boats bring. Most of our fleet is small boat fishermen. They go out early hours in the morning, come back. The fish gets landed sometime in the morning, and by dinner time, the fish is on your plate. We are delivering in over 15 communities up and down the Boston area. We have a site here in Gloucester that you can pick up at Turner Seafood. And in order to join, you can go on the website, capeannfreshcatch.org, and you get all the details. The price that we charge includes a better price for the fishermen, for their species, and some money that just go for the administration costs. Presently, we are in our summer season. We have about 700 shareholders, and we will start our fall season in September. All this information is on our website. We hope that Gloucester comes through and joins and can have this great food that it's locally caught, locally sustained, and should be locally enjoyed.
Thank you, Angela. And also, Heather, you're a member, aren't you? Why don't you tell us what it's like to be a member, what caught your interest, why you joined, and whether you're going to stick with it?
Yes, well, we actually joined the first season, and I think we were a little intimidated by having to, or I should say my husband was intimidated by having to fillet the fish every week, and we certainly got a lot of cod that year, but we've kept with it, and what we love about it is that we know that we're getting the best and freshest fish that we can get possible, and we believe as a family that if you can source your food sources as close to your home as possible, then you're not only feeding your family well, but you're supporting your community. And we love Gloucester, and we want fishermen to be able to keep fishing, and so we agree to pay maybe a little bit more per pound than you would at the grocery store for certain species, but you know that you're making a difference and that it matters, and it's kind of an adventure. Every Thursday I look on my email and we get a different fish, and we say, okay, I've never had hake, which is what we got last week, and so...
How'd you like it?
It was delicious.
And how'd you cook it?
Well, you know, it's the summer, so most of the time we get the fish, we fillet it, we put it on tin foil, we put some lemon, whatever herbs come in our CSA share, and throw it on the grill. I know that there are some more fancy preparations, but it's hot, so if it can go on the grill or go on the hibachi at the beach, then even better. Very simple. The fish is so fresh that you don't have to do very much to it.
You don't want to kill the taste.
Thank you.
Right, yeah. Delicious.
You know,
It's very important when you cook fresh fish like this that you don't really kill it with all the spices and the herbs. You want to still taste the ocean taste. And sometimes too many spices, too many herbs, it just takes away from the real taste of the fish.
Yeah, exactly. I heard it.
An egg really doesn't eat much.
I heard a chef once tell me, you killed it once, let's not kill it again.
Exactly.
No, really? Also, you might notice a sign here, a banner that says, "Who Fishes Matters." We don't think much about that. We go to the store, we get the fish. We say, I like cod, I like haddock, I like hake, I like lobster. We don't ask, who caught that fish? And most of the time, if you did ask, you'd get kind of a funny look. Huh? Next! Right? So here's the story from Northwest Atlantic Marine Alliance to tell us why it matters. And it's a very interesting story. I recommend you all listen very carefully.
Well, first of all, they have 3 minutes left in their cooking.
Oh, 3 minutes. Oh,
3 minutes left. I mean, in their shopping. Well, thanks, Peter. They're done. They're done.
They're done.
Look at that beautiful hake. Now, can somebody first answer why hake doesn't come with a head? Oh, Steve Parks comes through. Why do hake come to the shore without their heads?
Because the dealers didn't want to pay for the heads. Plain and simple.
Because the heads are too big?
No, because it was considered a trash fish, and the dealers didn't want to pay for the heads.
So it was considered a trash fish, so people didn't want to.
They were taking them off on the dock when they were landing. The dealers were. So the fishermen figured, if this is taking way too much time, we can take them off. If they're going to take them off anyway, we'll just take them off at sea. And that's the way.
And the head of the other fish are considered valuable enough to keep.
The fish itself is considered. You're talking about years ago when that fish was not worth anything.
Well, so we want to do the opposite of Marie Antoinette, keep the head on.
Yes. You know why?
You know what? Maybe that should be.
Let him eat hake.
Yes, let them eat hake and keep the head on. Keep the head on.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, honestly, that it's sad and it's a loss because to the fishing community, especially the Italian fishing community, the head and a hake is so delicious. Just split it in the middle, dip it in oil and breadcrumbs and bake it, and you have a feast.
So I think the slogan is on with
Bring back the head.
On with the head.
On with the head.
On with the heads.
All right, well, thanks, everybody.